If you feel like your home is too cluttered, here's how Scandinavian style can fix that. This is our interior design project for our subscriber, Rio. His space looks cluttered and outdated, making it difficult to achieve his desired style. So, we're here to change that. We'll be giving him home a fresh upgrade with a Scandinavian style. Let's get started. Before we start designing, let's take a look at the current layout, focusing on the living, dining, and kitchen areas, since these are the key spaces that need better organization and a more cohesive look. The floor plan measures 6.45 by 8.9 meters. As you enter through the main door, the living area is positioned towards the upper side of the layout. It currently features two large gray sofas facing each other with a wooden coffee table in the center. The TV is mounted on the front wall with an air conditioning unit above it. The space has a structured arrangement, but we'll refine it with a more balanced furniture setup and subtle styling to make it feel more inviting. To the left, the dining area is placed near the sliding door. It includes a long wooden dining table with 8 chairs, providing ample seating. But the layout feels a bit open-ended, with the adjacent space not being fully utilized. We'll enhance this by defining the area better and ensuring it blends seamlessly with the surrounding spaces. The kitchen is tucked into the lower left section with an exit door leading outside. The layout is functional, but storage can be improved. The current setup has a large refrigerator positioned near an open area with a table and various household items, which makes the space feel a bit cluttered. We'll introduce a more structured layout to improve efficiency and organization. On the right side, the stairs lead to the upper level. Next to it, there's a door to the toilet and bath, which remains part of the fixed structure. Our goal is to maintain a natural flow between these spaces while keeping everything visually seamless. For the overall look, we'll go for a Scandinavian design, incorporating light wood finishes, soft textures, and a neutral color palette to create an airy, warm, and well-balanced space. Let's talk about the mood board for this design. For the colors, about 60% of the space focuses on light neutrals, like off-white and soft beige, covering the walls, ceiling, and major furniture pieces. This gives the space a bright, clean, and balanced feel. Next, 30% of the design brings warmth with light wood tones, seen in the furniture and shelving, adding natural texture and depth. Finally, the last 10% features deep accent tones, such as dark grays, greens, in decor pieces, creating that Scandinavian touch. This mix of light neutrals, wood textures, and subtle accents perfectly reflects a Scandinavian-inspired space. Let's bring this mood board to life. Let's start redesigning the living area. Rio's living area has 2 gray sofas positioned across from each other, which she doesn't like and wants to replace, with a wooden coffee table in the center and a wall-mounted TV on the front wall. The light beige walls, floor-length curtains, and neutral flooring create a clean look, but the space feels plain and could use more character. The goal is to enhance the atmosphere while making the space more practical and visually balanced. For the seating, we replaced the existing sofa with a curved linen fabric sofa in a light tone for $2,150. The curved design improves movement, so you can easily walk around without sharp edges in the way. There's enough space for people to pass comfortably. To go with the sofa, we introduced a modern round walnut-nested coffee table with metal legs. The design works well with the curved sofa, making the space feel well thought out. There's still plenty of space to move around without bumping into furniture. Near the window, we placed a lounger seat beanbag. This spot was designed as a laid-back area where you can read, drink coffee, or watch TV. The beanbag molds to the body, adding comfort without taking up too much space. Even with this setup, there's still room for someone to pass behind it without feeling cramped. Beside the lounge seat, we placed a sculptural wood side table. This piece highlights natural materials while serving a purpose. It's the right height for placing books, a cup, or small decor. It's easy to reach while seated, keeping things accessible without crowding the space. To define the seating area, we used a gray textured rug. It blends effortlessly with the design while adding a subtle contrast to the lighter furniture. The soft material creates a layered look underfoot and balances the overall setting. It extends just beyond the edges of the sofa, ensuring everything stays well proportioned. Above, we installed a pin lights for the ceiling were added to create a soft, focused glow. We also added a modern vertigo hat suspension chandelier lamp. The asymmetrical design introduces movement, keeping the room from looking static. The thin wireframe ensures the room still feels spacious, while the light and shadow effects create an interesting visual element when illuminated. On the wall beside the window, we added ribbed MDF white panels. This helps prevent the area from looking too flat while keeping the design light. Since Rio's family is sensitive to dust, these panels were chosen for being easy to maintain, long-lasting, and simple to clean. For an added focal point, we mounted a Scandinavian mountain silhouette painting with a wooden frame. The understated design blends into the theme while bringing in a natural element. To make sure it stands out, we installed a black metal wall art light above it, subtly drawing attention without overpowering the space. For the curtain, we retain it because it suits well already. For extra lighting, we placed a tripod floor lamp with wooden legs and a fabric shade near the wall. It works as task lighting while maintaining the Scandinavian modern aesthetic. The lamp reaches about chest height, giving off a softer glow without being too intense. To increase storage, we placed an oak wood console table with a laminated whitewood door. It blends seamlessly with the painting while keeping things organized. The design helps maintain a neat appearance without adding visual weight. You can also place decor items on top without making the area feel cramped. To bring in a natural touch, we introduced a bird of paradise plant in the corner. This indoor greenery makes the space feel fresh while keeping the look structured. It stands about waist height, adding a bit of life without blocking the view or taking up too much space. With these updates, Rio's living area now reflects the timeless appeal of Scandinavian design, with a mix of classic shapes, organic textures, and smart use of space. What do you think of this transformation? If you like this design, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Now for the TV wall space. The before TV wall space is minimal, with a wall-mounted TV and an air conditioning unit placed directly above it. The plain beige wall lacks texture or built-in elements, making the area feel bare and without a defined focal point. Our goal was to create a more engaging and functional space. For the TV, we added ribbed MDF white panels to give the wall some texture. This addition brings more visual appeal while staying true to the clean lines. We also introduced a TV wall panel with backlit LED lighting, which enhances the overall atmosphere. The soft lighting provides a gentle glow that elevates the room, offering a modern touch to the design. To solve the storage issue, we used oak wood and whitewood, both materials that maintain a light and natural feel. We added horizontal closed shelves, offering a neat place for your belongings while preserving the open look of the space. To complement this, we also placed a vertical cabinet with open shelves, allowing you to display your favorite decor pieces. This layout helps keep the room organized and functional. The air conditioning unit remains in its original position to keep things practical. To balance the space, we introduced two plants, a parlor palm and a fiddle leaf fig, placed on opposite sides. These plants add a refreshing touch while maintaining the minimalist and practical essence of the design. For lighting, we chose an hourglass wall light. This fixture highlights the texture of the wall panels and creates a pleasant contrast that brings depth to the space. Let's talk about the shoe cabinet area. The current shoe area is an empty, recessed nook being used for storage with a wooden crate, a basket, and scattered shoes. It lacks proper organization and built-in storage, making it feel unfinished and underutilized. To address this, we installed a floor-to-ceiling cabinet, offering plenty of storage for shoes and other items. There's enough space for multiple items without making the area feel too full. Below the cabinet, we added a drawer for smaller items like keys, keeping the area neat. We also created a cushioned bench where you can sit while putting on or taking off shoes. To make the most of the available space, we included hanging cabinets for additional storage, keeping things hidden and organized. There's also a hanging rack for your jackets or hats when you enter. To open up the space and make it feel larger, we added a curvy, sculptural full-length mirror. It reflects natural light, making the room feel more spacious, and its shape adds a soft touch to the design. To brighten up the area, we added pin lights to ensure the space is well lit, complemented by a wall lamp above. The lights are positioned on both sides, giving even illumination and enhancing the overall look of the room. With these updates, the TV wall space and shoe cabinet area now offer a more organized and well-balanced design that reflects your style while being practical for everyday living. What do you think of this transformation? Rio's dining area features a large wooden dining table with 8 cream-colored chairs set against plain beige walls. The space is functional but lacks decor and definition. While the setup works, we decided to enhance it and give it a more intentional, cohesive feel that better matches the style Rio wants. For the dining table, we chose the Anton Rectangular Oak Wood Table, $1,299. This table brings a solid yet simple look to the space, with clean lines that complement the overall aesthetic. It's large enough to seat 8 people comfortably, leaving plenty of room for movement without feeling cramped. To match the table, we added dining chairs with wood legs and willow fabric. These chairs have a curved backrest and armrests. The light gray/beige fabric adds a soft texture, contributing to the overall calm feel of the room. The chairs are spaced so that each person has enough room, ensuring comfort and easy movement around the table. For the floor, we placed a natural fiber rug. This rug embraces natural materials and neutral tones. It adds a touch of warmth and comfort, making the space feel balanced. To complete the look, we chose Japandi lantern pendant lights. These lights offer a warm, inviting glow that enhances the overall ambiance of the dining space. The simple, clean design ensures the lighting doesn't overpower the room, but still provides a cozy atmosphere perfect for both meals and conversations. We also added a sheer curtain to the door beside the dining area to provide privacy while allowing natural light to filter through. With these updates, Rio's dining area now feels more organized and functional, creating an inviting space that's ideal for hosting meals and gatherings. This is a design you can adapt to your own dining area too. The kitchen area is simple, with basic appliances like a refrigerator and a small table. There is some clutter and items placed around, making the space feel a bit disorganized. Rio wants a kitchen that is organized and features an island. She also prefers easy maintenance and sufficient storage to help keep things tidy and organized, as storage space is limited in the open layout. So, to begin with, we moved the refrigerator from near the door and replaced it with a combination of drawers and cabinets with oak wood doors. This opens up the space while keeping everything neatly organized. For the cabinets, we chose light oak wood, which brings warmth and a natural vibe to the room. The granite countertop was selected because it's durable, easy to clean, and has a polished look, making the space feel bright and welcoming. We also used granite for the backsplash, which complements the countertop while keeping everything easy to maintain. The stove was placed near the window, with the sink positioned next to it. This layout works well because we placed the fridge near the sink, so when you're cooking, you can easily grab ingredients from the fridge and prep them at the sink without having to move far. To maximize storage, we added hanging cabinets that reach the ceiling with the same light oak wood doors, keeping the design cohesive. Additionally, we included floor-to-ceiling cabinets to store larger items like the microwave and rice cooker. This ensures that the kitchen stays organized while also keeping the design clean and spacious. In the remaining space, we created a pantry, complete with installed LED strip lights to help you easily find what you need. For the lighting, we added strip lights beneath the hanging cabinets to illuminate the workspace. These lights ensure you can see what you're doing while cooking or washing dishes. Ceiling lights were installed with adjustable track lights, allowing you to focus the light exactly where you need it, providing both flexibility and functionality. Since Rio wanted a kitchen island, we introduced one with a light oak wood top. To make the most of the space, we added storage underneath. We also installed accent lighting over the island, highlighting the space where stools will be placed. Speaking of stools, we chose Murano upholstery bar stools because they are both functional and comfortable, with padded seats and backrests. To add character to the space, we installed a black, modern geometric linear chandelier. This chandelier works perfectly over the kitchen island, with its clean lines and geometric forms, adding a dynamic and sculptural look to the overall design. With these updates, Rio's kitchen now feels organized, stylish, and functional, with every inch of space thoughtfully used. What do you think of these updates? Let us know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another design tips.